Nate, and on today's show we're going to be tackling a big issue, binge drinking. I'm here with a science student from Christ the King, and today we're going to be talking about the effects alcohol has on your body. Welcome, Adiola.
Thank you.
You look quite nice today.
Oh, thank you very
Wrapped
much.
in glasses.
Oh,
Like
of
that.
course.
So, for the people in our audience and the people at home who don't know, tell us a bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, my name's Adiola. I'm 17 and I currently study science. Science is very interesting, and also I like to study pharmacy at uni, so it's just a very good route to go along, really.
So, Adiola, what are your views on binge drinking?
Well, I personally don't agree with binge drinking to be precise, simply because as a science student we get taught like what goes on in the kidney, the liver, so I know the side effects that you get from drinking alcohol, so therefore I don't really agree with binge drinking. Like, obviously people will get used to having their hangovers, but it's a lot worse than that.
Adiola, can you tell us a bit more about the effects alcohol has on your body?
Alcohol affects your whole body. It affects your lifespan, it affects how you behave, and just normal things basically. Normally everyone's just used to having hangovers after you have excess alcohol, but you know, it's a lot deeper than that. And because I study science, we get taught how the kidney can be affected by, you know, different things that can, you know, damage the kidney, sorry. You know, the kidney can be affected by alcohol if excess quantities are taken in. This will later affect the heart, which will then affect the liver and the brain. And you know, from all the things that I've picked out, those are vital organs that we need to survive. And if those are not functioning properly, well, that's your life gone basically. And you know, it will kill you.
So what is the best possible way for teenagers to prevent themselves from drinking?
Well, teenagers can't exactly stop drinking, but what they should do is learn how to control themselves, because that's a lot of people's trouble, controlling themselves. They don't know when enough is enough. Like, they'll say to themselves, oh, we can hack it, don't worry, let's continue. And then they can't even walk in a straight line. And they don't know that that's just leading up to their death. You know, I hate to keep saying, oh, you're gonna die, but alcohol is a very strong chemical. You know, it's toxic, and one thing our kidney does not tolerate is toxic. You know, it doesn't appreciate having toxics being, you know, inserted into it. So I would say learn how to control yourself. If you can stop drinking, but obviously no one's gonna force you. But please be careful, don't drink too much. Obviously still have a good time with your mates, but...
So why do you think teenagers binge drink?
Well, there are lots of different factors that can affect teenagers drinking, such as going out to a party with your friends, peer pressure, and just being exposed to alcohol. You know, if you all go to a party and your friends are drinking and you just sit there and you don't drink, you will feel left out because everyone's drinking and you're just sitting there. Me personally, if we all go to a party, some of my friends want to drink, beforehand I will warn them about what it's doing to their body, but me, I like to stick with my Fanta Fruit Twist, you know. I don't want to kill myself. I've planned my future. I know what I want to be in life. So I wouldn't jeopardize that because of a few moments of fun. No one's saying don't drink, but many people just don't know how to control their drinking. They just take excess amounts, and that is so dangerous. So it's better to just not drink, but obviously you can't physically force them not to drink.
One.
Well, I don't think a lot of people are aware of the future, but they should be, simply because at college we're being told how to go about our life after college, such as university, career paths, and also our parents should be telling us, like, helping us choose what to do next, you know, like where to go about in the future. So, you know, I'm pretty sure there's adverts as well telling you stop smoking, don't drink too much, what drink driving can do. And you know, a lot of people, they think it's a joke. It's not a joke. People's lives are being put at risk if they're not being careful. Don't only think of yourself, but you know, I'm pretty sure everyone would like to get married and have children. So don't just think of yourself, think of your future husband or wife, your future children, you know, like, it won't only affect you, it will affect them as well. You don't want to have your child now or later on and then you end up dying at a young age. It won't be fair on your partner or your children. So, you know, I'm pretty sure there's awareness out there that will help them. Posters, counselling. I mean, what more can we do? It's up to us, up to them to choose what to do next. So, you know, choose the right path to go. And, you know, just help yourself. We can't physically stop you down in alcohol. You know, there are many people that will be sitting in bed just drinking excess amount. And there's nothing to make up for it. So, you know, the future's in your hands, really.
Yeah, that's true. You made really good points, but we're going to come back to your points very soon. Now we're going to roll to a VT of Prince Mensah, one of the presenters, who is interviewing students from Christ the King College and asking them questions about binge drinking. See you after the VT.
Alright, this is Dirty South. I'm Prince Mensah. I'm here today at Christ the King College. Today we're conducting a research about binge drinking and how it can affect them. We're asking students aged 16 to 18 what their views on binge drinking are. So follow me.
Excuse me. I'll stop you guys and like ask you a few questions. Yeah, sure. So do any of you guys drink?
Yeah, I do.
I drink, but
Oh yeah.
how often do you guys drink?
Like every like occasion, to be honest with you, if it's parties or whatever, or gatherings, I'll drink then. But other than that, like I might drink a few weekends, but not every weekend.
I don't really drink that often. Just like occasionally. Not that much. Not even on this occasion. But
Yeah, I get what you mean. Which one of you would like class yourself as like a binge drinker?
he definitely would.
I would class myself. Yeah, I would.
Is there like a specific reason why you feel the need to drink?
I don't know. It's just mainly because of the taste. Because like alcohol is different to like normal drink. It has more flavour to it. Or some people might think it has an acquired taste, but other than that, I just like the taste of it.
Oh yeah. Well, how do you feel about your friend drinking? It must be like a scary experience, don't you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't drink nearly as much as you. I know about the dangers of binge drinking and all of that. I wouldn't ever get into that. That's why I don't drink occasionally, not too often. You know, it's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Like, what got you into drinking? Do you think it was peer pressure? Peer pressure or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it was peer pressure. I think it's more of a popular status. People like my friends used to drink, and I was young. I never used to drink. And I'm like, you know, they'd be like, oh yeah, you don't come up, blah blah blah. You don't drink. Oh yeah, I might as well do it. And ever since then, I just started to do it already. Yeah.
Well, I've conducted like a few research about like binge drinking, and I found out that approximately like 5,000 people die each year due to drinking like reasons.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So now that I told you this, would you consider like reducing the amount of alcohol that you drink?
Yeah, I would definitely, because I don't want it to like damage my like my internal organs and all that. So I rather like, eat healthy rather than like have some sort of disease or whatever, or have some sort of failure by drinking.
That's good to hear, man. Alright. Nice having you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You know.
Boss.
Hello, my name is Prince Spencer. I'm here with a Christ the King student. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Mark Berry.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you 3 questions about binge drinking. Is that alright? Do you drink?
Occasionally with me. Just like maybe at gatherings, parties. What have you, mate.
Would you class yourself as like a binge drinker?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Is there like a reason why you think you need to drink?
I personally, it's just recreation. It's nothing. It's not an addiction or anything. It's just something I do when I'm with. Just to kind of enhance my life, to make it more fun. And obviously, I have to keep to my limits and try not to go overboard.
So what got you to drinking in the first place? Do you think you were peer pressured or anything? Like influenced by your friends?
Probably was a bit of peer pressure. Having that curiosity to try something, therefore I just feel that curiosity, and obviously it's not that bad, but I just tend to keep my limits. As long as I keep my limits, then I can enjoy my life and not get into any trouble.
Well, I've conducted like a research and I've found out that approximately like 5,000 people die each year due to like binge drinking related disease. Now that I told you this, would you consider like reducing the amounts of alcohol you drink?
Probably because the fears of alcohol itself can force a person to kind of reevaluate how they are when they participate in such things. So obviously, I think that hearing that kind of statistic does put fear in people's heart. And me personally, it will probably force me to reduce the amount of alcohol if I go on.
That's really good to hear. Could you got like a message like tell the audience?
Just say keep to your limits, go overboard, and obviously try to enjoy yourself. Remember the cost that could occur due to over-drinking or binge drinking.
Well, you heard it from a Christ the King student. I'm Prince Spencer. Thank you for answering the questions.
So from that VT we saw, you can see that the students weren't really aware when my host told them about the effects. Why do you think that is?
You know, teenagers, they don't really tend to listen. So that's one of the biggest issues, not listening, not paying attention to key details. I'm pretty sure we can put more posters about, or just have one-to-one like interactions with general people just to try and inform them of you know, the awareness of binge drinking. But there's not much we can do. I mean, there's YouTube clips, there's programs, documentaries. I mean, what more can we do? We can't go to each person's house and say no more drinking. So, you know, please guys, be aware. It's very dangerous and there's not much we can do if you don't.
This is the part of the show where we interview 2 of our live audience members. The girl with the black and white jacket and the boy with the Adidas. Welcome to the show, welcome.
Thanks for having me here.
For the audience and the people watching at home who don't know, please tell us about yourself.
Hello, my name is Ruth. I'm 18 years old and I attend Christ the King St Mary's.
My name's Jody and I'm 18 years old and I go to Christ the King St Mary's. And I'm currently studying a media course. BTEC Level 3 Media.
So at what age did you start drinking?
I started drinking at the age of 13.
I'm gonna have to say, same age. Same age.
So what led you into drinking at such a young age?
I guess it's because I have a lot of older friends, so because they used to do it, I thought, you know what, I might as well do it as well.
What about you?
It was just there. My brothers got me into drinking at a really young age. I always used to see them drinking, so I thought, okay, might as well give it a try. And what did I do? I gave it a try.
So, after you heard what the science students had to say, would you think of changing your mind, especially you?
Yes, I would.
What about you?
Yeah, it was pretty effective what they showed. I never knew it goes that deep, innit?
Thank you for coming to the show.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and I hope your mind has changed.